This is how marketers like Gary Vee turn one video into 100. It's a technique called modular storytelling. You simply take the story that you want to tell, you break it up into a bunch of pieces. Each one of those pieces needs to be able to be swapped out for a slightly different version that's more relevant to whoever it is that you want to talk to. Gary does it in a pretty simple way. He opens up his videos with a different greeting, like, hey Californians, hey Jets fans, hey CMOs, hey CEOs, and then the rest of the video is essentially the same thing for everybody, no matter who he's talking to. Now, you can get a whole lot more complex with it. I did a campaign where we figured out that the people who buy SUVs buy it based upon who it is that they're going to have in the car with them. We made videos where pieces of that video would be swapped out to show different kinds of people in the car, depending upon what you had in your life. So if you were married, you would see the driver with their spouse. If you had a kid, you would see a kid in the back seat. If you were single, you'd have you and your friends in the car. But about 80% of it was the same for no matter who saw it. Making that little bit relevant to whoever it is that saw it was more effective in getting people to consider buying that car than if they just saw a generic one. Now the trick is figuring out the balance between how many slices and variations is required in order to make it relevant to people, and then how many is too much and starts to break the integrity of the story itself. But once you figure out that balance, modular storytelling could be a really powerful tool.